Let me ask you guys: does the Grizzlies, does Memphis even get a game in this?
I don't think they will. They started off. If you saw game one, they started off really good in the first quarter.
Marc Gasol was in the.
But it was all Mark and Mike Conley.
Right.
They have enough firepower between Mark, Mike, and Zach. But the question is, who else is going to bring something to them?
Right.
You need a whole team effort when you're playing against the Spurs, just because how they play, they're well-rounded, everybody's doing their part.
The weapons.
And I just don't feel that Mike, Mark, and Zach will have enough to help them out.
Too much brain power coming at those guys out on the floor. Every time you make a mistake, they take advantage. And every time you look like you're gonna make a mistake, they make you make a mistake.
No question about it.
You know what I mean?
No question.
I mean the intellectual capacity that they're bringing to the game and the understanding that they have on that bench. I mean, Popovich go on the bench and he's bringing back plays from 1995.
Right. He was running with David Robinson and stuff. Right.
So I mean, so just the history that they can bring to the court is just too overwhelming for Memphis.
I am totally obliviated when I sit back and think of how Pop has kind of reinnovated his team into being a post-dominant. I had Timmy, well, I had David, then I replaced David with Timmy, and now I brought Manu and Tony, and now I have this dynamic. Now I'm building it around this defensive stopper that I have that's becoming this beautiful offensive player and able to make everybody around him better with pieces that complement him unbelievably. Like with still being in this revolving machine of the Spurs system. Culture we talked about earlier.
Culture, exactly.
Just recreating this culture but with a different player, man. It's magnificent, man.